What do you mean we're on? Hey everybody, what's going on in the Quintessential Cuisine, episode 16. Wow, we're gonna hit the theme song in a second. But first, an important housekeeping note. This house, my body, my temple. Guess what? I've been dieting with Weight Watchers Freestyle with these Blue Apron recipes. We've been doing this here on YouTube for the last 5 weeks or so. And in the last 5 weeks or so, I have lost at least 6 pounds. And I have gone from 258 or so, maybe even a pound more than that, down to this morning's weight of 252. So I want to thank Weight Watchers Freestyle. I wanted to thank Blue Apron. I don't know if you can see it in the precious fotch. I'm wearing black. I don't know if you can see it today in the body. But I have lost weight. I appreciate, don't hate, and keep watching on the YouTube and all that good stuff. Now we could hit the theme song.
I can't right now.
Boogie, hit the theme song.
I have to make sure this doesn't burn.
Well, I'm the theme song. Just hit me. What's going on in the kitchen? Ba, ba. What's going on in the kitchen? Ba, ba. What's going on in the kitchen? Ba, 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 ba.
Yay!
Yay! Quintessential Cuisine, everybody. Episode 16. We are making Dukkah spiced pork chops. With what? With roasted cauliflower, radishes, and tomatoes. Cauliflower, radishes, and tomatoes. Pork chops, you see it. What kind of space? Dukkah. 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 D-U-K-K. Don't, it's not that annoying. Don't make that face. D-U-K-K-A-H. Dukkah. First time eating Dukkah. It's always exciting. First time you eat something. All right. What do we got? Oh, there are 5 steps in this. We did 3.5. We are doing the last 1.5 with you, our YouTube fans. Yay.
Yay.
Listen, subscribe. We're going to say it again at the end. Subscribe, share, love it, like it, comments, ring the bell, get the emails sent, everything. Do the whole thing. Do it, man. Do it. Just because 8th graders, 9th graders do it doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. YouTube, baby. The future, baby. TV, baby. Content, baby. Premium, evergreen, monetized, content, creative.
All that.
And it's got a catchy theme song. What's going on in the kitchen? What's going on in the kitchen? What's going on in the kitchen?
Okay, I'm going to need you to take the vegetables out.
I'm like the white 4th member of New Day, in case you haven't realized that yet. What are we doing now?
Taking the vegetables out. Move back.
And I'm just supposed to shoot myself? How do I know that this is even... This is why it doesn't look...
Come on.
Yeah, of course me do it. Get on that camera. What am I supposed to do? Take
the vegetables out.
The vegetables, I mean.
And put them on the stove.
Oh, wow. It smells like roasted cauliflower.
So we have roasted cauliflower and tomatoes and radishes. And that's the alarm.
What is that the alarm for? The vegetables? You were 15 seconds ahead of yourself? That's possible?
I know you like to do your Michigas. That's why.
Michigan, that's the best.
Okay.
All right,
so
what else?
The next part now.
Yeah.
You're going to take our green bowl here.
Oh, you think so?
And you are going to put the juice of the lemon wedges.
The juice of 4 quartered lemon wedges. Yum. Look. California. No daddy body, baby. No daddy body. No daddy body in California. Look what's on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. More, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, it caught me. That's one of the worst things that could be said on a film set. It caught me. Another one being it caught me in the eye.
Just 2 lemon wedges, so the other ones have to go back.
Oh, the other 2 we're using later?
Juice of 2 lemon wedges.
The juice of 2 lemon wedges, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's still a lot of juice, man. And if I put it under your nose to smell, you're going to be like, that stinky delicious. You're going to be like, that stinky delicious. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a thing. I almost dropped it.
Okay, you're going to add the garlic. Which is right here. Love garlic.
I do. You do too? You do too? Mm-hmm. You like onions?
No.
You're weird. I knew you were going to say that too. That's why I did that in that order like that. You like garlic, but you don't like onions. Why can't you just like everything like me? Anyway.
Great. And then we
not a ton of garlic this time. Some of the recipes, like 2 different recipes so far, have had 3 cloves of garlic. They've been recipes that I've eaten most of. So I've gotten like 2 or more cloves of garlic in my system that day. And it winds up like in your system, like for the next like 36, 48 hours. You
so we're
shower,
adding
it's coming.
no, not your shirt, red pepper flakes, which are in your hand.
It's got to get opened. Cut. Not cut with the camera, but cut with the...
This is how Joel goes to the emergency room.
Joel, by the way, never goes to the emergency room. Joel has Google, and Joel would handle that shit at home. He's an intelligent individual.
Okay, go ahead.
What's going on in the kitchen? What's going on in the kitchen? What's going on in the kitchen? There's a key change. See, if you keep it's like an old game show music from the 70s or 80s. If it has to loop before it loops, like a minute in, there's a little key change to let you know that, hey, you probably been talking too long. I don't know why anybody would talk too long or too much. Like, if you're a good talker, just like say your piece and like in and out. You know what I mean? Like, just get
Stir.
Start now?
Mm-hmm.
The red pepper, the garlic, and the lemon, right?
That's
oh
combined.
my gosh. It smells like some sort of California pizzeria, man. Not CPK either, but like, I didn't say that there was anything wrong with it either if you're looking for sponsorship, CPK, but like, but what I mean to say is it smells like a pizzeria, and then it smells like lemon juice. Like, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
like,
you're good.
Like I'm still single, and some like 18-year-old starlet has walked in with sun in her hair, and like I'll stop now.
Okay. Now we're going to put that on the table over here, not the stove. Great.
You're great.
Great.
I like to say that after
You're gonna take
talk about other women.
the blue bowl.
Yup. With the what? This empty one here?
Yep, this I'm doing here.
We almost done. I'm like real hungry this time.
You're fine.
Even when I'm not trying. Thank
Yogurt.
You. Oh, yeah. Hate to sound like Dozovic there, but yeah. I don't hate to sound like Dozovic. That guy's awesome. But like, I'm going to put the yogurt in now. This would have gone good in that tuna smoothie or whatever he was trying to do too. He might have put yogurt into that.
Ugh.
I don't remember, man.
Nasty.
I can't remember every second of every minute of every episode of Monday Night Raw. Oh, it's on the floor. What's going on in the kitchen? So this goes in here?
Yep.
You think so, right?
I know so.
I know you know, so you got the script.
And then to that, you're going to add the chopped peppers and the juice of the 2 remaining lemon wedges.
Probably got all this, huh?
Yeah.
They probably give you the
Put it
amount
in
they
the
give
garbage.
you because they know that this is the amount that's going to make it into
Garbage.
the bowl, right? Your body does not need to consume every molecule of the
The
food.
roasted red peppers. Going to add that in.
To the yogurt? Oh my gosh, look how that looks though, red on white. That's an YouTube too, but that's an Instagram moment right there. Check out how that would look on Instagram. Yeah. Zoom in on the red and the white. You see what I'm talking about? You inside my mind yet?
Yeah.
Look how that looks. It's even nicer and brighter in person. Love you, Apple. Sponsor us. Not me saying that Samsung displays are better. Nothing wrong with your camera, but that does look better in real life. You know what's crazy? You know how the pictures of our food look better than the pictures on the paper, on the cardboard all the time?
Yeah.
Our food looks even better in You have to see. I should take it and let it. You have to see what she's doing right now. She's like this. Alright. What now?
Okay. You are going to put the juice of the 2 lemon wedges
In the yogurt and pepper?
in the yogurt.
I'll do it too. I've made this reference 2-3 times, but I'll do it too. Like Nikolai Volkov getting that apple juice out of that fresh apple on World Wrestling Federation Tuesday Night Titans. Airing Tuesday nights at 9 o'clock on USA Network. What's going on in the kitchen? What's going on? See, this is where 1985 meets 2019. What's going on in the kitchen? The juice of 2 lemon wedges, huh? You heard the lemon? You heard how loud that was from the lemon?
No, that was you.
Now, if the lemon was a human, the lemon was like...
Okay, you're gonna mix that.
I'm gonna mix it. You're just gonna hold the camera and give me orders. This is stank delish lemony right now. Mm-hmm. When I open up my food place or my truck as a proof of concept, it's going to be called Stinky Delicious until my person tells me that it's too long and it needs to be changed to Stank Delish. These are the things I think about. A lot of the time while I'm watching BoJack Horseman, too, believe it or not. All right. Take a whiff of that.
Wow.
That was a real legitimate and valid wow. I'm ready to move on. What step are we on now? Have we at least gotten to step 5?
Yes. You're going to take the vegetables.
Tell me the meat's not cold yet.
Okay. You're going to take the vegetables.
Yeah.
And you're going to put them into the green bowl.
The thing's still hot, Boogie. So we do like this. Oven mitt.
Wow.
You can't eat this unless you make it for yourself.
Use the blue spoon.
What blue spoon?
Right there.
And put it where?
Put it in the green bowl.
Oh, word. Do we need this blue bowl anymore that had lemon wedges?
This is, okay, so don't. Never put your bowl on a dirty cutting board. Which Joel did not seem to grasp.
Well, if you would get me a bigger kitchen.
Well, get yourself a bigger kitchen. There you go.
Put the vegetables in, you said?
Yeah.
Vegetables are going in, Boogie. 1 tomato on the floor. Guess which one of the two of us is not going to care about that?
Me.
She doesn't eat tomatoes. Half
and
Italian.
And there goes the cauliflower. Can you do this, like, slowly so
well, when it gets boring, you know what I mean? But when it gets boring, and when you're using these tools that are not... And when you also, for dramatic effect, like I could move everything in the same corner, you know, like I, have a real job and know what I'm doing and a skill. And, like, one of those people that the city thinks is useful at doing what they do, and they give them, like, benefits for life, and, like...
Great.
You're great. We lost a little bit of cauliflower in that, and 1 tomato.
Because the lemon's at the bottom.
Right. The lemon, the garlic, and the... Oh, no. What's in here? Just the lemon, right?
The lemon.
I forget. We did quarters of lemon and half of the lemon.
The pepper flakes and the garlic.
Oh, the pepper flakes. When you're hungry, it all seems to be all one thing. Well, and it winds up looking like that.
Right.
And you can't beat that with a bat.
Great. So now we can plate.
We can play.
Okay. Here's your plate.
Can we eat before we play?
No. Okay,
plate.
So this is the recipe, okay? And this is what it looks like. This is what you're up against.
Yeah.
So you are going to take
the
yogurt here, put it on the bottom.
Oh, wow.
And then on one side, put the vegetables, and on the other, and you'll have to take the pork off, cut it, slice it. Okay. So this is what it looks like. These are the steps that we did here. Preparing the cauliflower, drizzling it with olive oil, seasoning it.
So the yogurt you said goes on the bottom,
Yep.
huh?
Putting it in the oven. Then after it roasts for 15 minutes, we took the tomatoes and radishes and put them with a little bit of olive oil and roasted them for about 10 to 12 minutes. Then we cooked the pork, The pork was covered with salt and Dukkah.
Dukkah.
And
I don't
there
know
were
how
two
it's pronounced, man.
teaspoons.
If anybody knows what that is, if we got any chefs in the audience that know what Dukkah is or Dukkah.
Okay. Then we made the lemon dressing, which was basically what you guys saw.
Do you want me to slice up the pork chops?
Just yours for...
Just one. Now, you know what's crazy?
What?
You sure I shouldn't I heat it up for 30 seconds?
No,
before?
Joel.
In strips? In big strips.
Yeah.
Each one's cut in what, like 5 or 6 strips?
Yeah, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
3, 4, 5, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to keep it at 5.
Let's put those on the plate.
On one side?
Yep. Sorry, everyone. He's a perfectionist. This could take a minute.
I've been told I'm the quintessential Virgo. Whatever that means.
And then on the other side, you have to put the cauliflower, the tomato radish mix.
In the mix.
Really, Joel, right now? Come on.
Yeah, for plating, man.
All right, well, we're at 17 minutes, so...
Ah, dude, like people have watched like 25-minute ones of these. First 24 minutes with no volume, too. Don't know how
Yeah,
that
but your
happened.
phone's gonna die.
Never gonna give
Everyone,
you
when we do
up.
these videos, almost 9 out of 10 times Joel's phone's gonna die because he loves talking to all of you and never charges his phone.
How does the vegetables need to be plated?
Just next to the pork, side by side.
Just in a, like, just one, like, lump sum, just one total, just like, hey, here I am, the one that
That
you
looks
want.
good.
That looks how?
That looks fine.
That's the way?
Yep. Okay, let's unveil this baby. Okay.
Show the picture there.
Picture.
Pictures don't say nothing. 1,000 words goes in your belly. 1,000 words goes in your belly. In your belly.
All right.
You got it? Stop.
Okay, looks good.
No, seriously, it looks good, right?
Yeah. This is what you were up against.
What is that? Who does that?
Us?
Not like that, you know what I mean? Weight Watchers Freestyle, thank you, love you. You helped me lose 6 or 7 pounds in the last 5 weeks. Much obliged. I went from being at the beginning of the year, or when we started doing this in early January, I went from being like in the high 250s. This morning I weighed in at 252 in the low 250s, and that is my lowest weight in about 3.5 months
And
since
Squeeze
early
has lost 11
November.
pounds.
It is currently late February, and Squeeze has lost, I wasn't going to go into her business or her numbers, but because she said it from behind the camera, Squeeze has lost 11 pounds. So 6 or 6.5 for me, 11 for Squeeze, and that's good, man. That's good, because early part of the diet, a lot of the time that we've been doing this, I'm going to say it because it's true. And because I have more to lose. So it only makes sense. It's easier to lose the bigger you are. My number usually outpaces hers. So the fact that she's been trying so hard and doing so well, losing about 2 pounds a week
Puts you to shame.
my 1.25 or so.
Puts you to shame.
Puts me to shame, yeah, but that just means I'm going to turn up the juice. What kind of juice? The lemon. She's, I swear, still giving me the little twister, tornado,
on.
wrap it up. Just finish it. Just say,
I can just turn it off.
subscribe, share, like, comment, fam, regram, retweet, shares, Facebook, tell people everywhere, Instagram, the streets, open a window. If you live in a big enough city, you could reach a lot of people just by screaming it out the window. But for sure, subscribe. We're at 290 as of this recording. We are going to 500. When we get to 500, for you wrestling fans out there and who's not one, if you're a Joel Gertner fan too and who's not one, the 69-minute Eargasm podcast will be made back available. That's right, the entire backlog, Volume 1, Volume 2, all of it, the early episodes, Judah Friedlander, this one and that one, everybody. It's going to be available here on YouTube, but we're not unleashing those till we get Proof of Concept 500 subscribers. Right now, we are touching upon 300, so please have your friends subscribe. Stud Muffin says on Twitter, Quintessential Stud Muffin on Instagram. Squeeze is patting her belly, showing me how hungry she is. And that's it. Like the girl says, Gucci.